I'm going to show you how to start your needlepoint project for 18 mesh. So we're using DMC embroidery floss, and this is really versatile. You can find this really most art stores, every craft store. It's the standard for a reason. It's so great. And we're going to be using this 18 mesh project. So what that means is there are 18 holes per square inch. Needlepoint's usually 13 or 18 mesh. So this project is 18 mesh. And the best way to start with DMC floss is you take the thread that's at the bottom here, and you can tell it's the bottom because it's closest to this, this barcode and telling you what the name of the color is. And if you just hold on to it, give it like a kind of firm grip, you can just pull it out and everything stays together. And we're just going to snip that. Okay, so with embroidery floss, you can see it's strandable. So that means there's 6 strands in here, and the standard for 18 mesh is you use 4 strands. You can use them all, but 4 strands is pretty good. So how I take those apart is you pull them one at a time. Trust me, things will get weird and tangled if you don't pull them one at a time. And this is kind of a shorter thread, so this doesn't really matter, but you get like a good pinch on it. You can just take them out. Okay, so I've got 2 of them out, and I like to take them all out individually just in case there's like a weird tangle anywhere. It just keeps everything neater. All right, and then, so here's my last one. So here would be my 4th embroidery thread, my DMC embroidery thread. So you can either just take these and begin, or you can do a loop start, which I will also teach you how to do. Let me just get these so they're the same or close enough. Okay. Just make sure everything is nice and straight in here. Okay, so the first option is just to use all 4 threads, and you just thread your needle. You don't have to use a needle threader, but man, does it just save so much time, and you don't have to lick the thread, and it's just so nice. So some people will use waist knots, but I don't do that. I just, you just kind of hold it in the back. So what you're gonna do, you've got your thread, all 4 threads on here. So you just go up through the back. And what you do, oops, went too far on that one. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna hold it. You're gonna hold like, maybe like an inch or so, and just use one of your fingers to anchor it. And that will just hold it securely until you can stitch over that. And you can kind of like pick it up with your needle. And then you can just continue to stitch that way. And this way totally works. But since we're using a even number of embroidery thread, I'm going to teach you my favorite way to start off a thread. So we've got we're going to start with 2 threads this time, and then we're going to double it up. Just splitting those again to make sure nothing weird is going on. Okay, so we've got our 2 threads. What I like to do is take those together, and then you're going to thread your needle like this, and you've got a loop at the end. So I'm just going to thread my needle again. Okay, so here's my needle. We've got 4 strands up here. We've got your loop. And then you're gonna go as you normally would to start a stitch. And then as you go through the back, you're actually gonna take your needle and put it through this loop and then pull it tight. And you literally cannot have a cleaner and easier back than that. So I love stitching with a loop start. It just keeps everything so secure. You don't have to worry about anything. It's so great for 18 mesh projects because everything is an even amount. It's all divisible. Yeah, so let me know if you have any questions about that.